Hello there people, my name is Maz and I just come back from watching Jurassic World Dominion. And off the bat, it's not great, but it's okay if you just turn off your brain and watch it that way. And to be honest, that's how you should watch it. Don't expect Shakespeare or the quality of the first film for that matter. I feel like each Jurassic film gets worse as time goes on. Like it went up a bit for Jurassic World and then the quality goes back down again. This film feels like two separate movies put together, with the conspiracy heist story with the old cast and the kidnapping story with the newer cast, and I don't really feel like it worked or came together well. The conspiracy side of the movie was so bad, it had nothing to do with dinosaurs, and I don't think the storyline suited the older characters. I just didn't expect them to do the sneaking around shit and try not to get caught as they uncover everything, and they don't really show you the conclusion for it, they just tell you at the end. The kidnapping side plot was better, but that's not hard. The dinosaurs were just in the background, they had no focus whatsoever. They genuinely could have been swapped out for present day animals and nothing would have changed. There were elements that were really good, and guess what? They were the moments when the dinosaurs were the main focus or played a major part in. There was a chase scene with raptors that I thought was fun to watch, and the underground dinosaur black market scenes were pretty cool, but other than that, it wasn't that interesting. The older cast and the newer cast interacting was probably the better parts of the movie, but that doesn't happen until like the third act. Chris Pratt's character I thought was fun, the typical action hero really, though the movie did take away what made his character interesting in the first place, and that was his interaction with the raptors, because Blue is hardly in it. Bryce Dallas Howard as Claire was fine, nothing special really. Jeff Goldblum was great, he was the most entertaining character on screen. I wouldn't say he was the comic relief, but the jokes in the movie came from him, and they were pretty good, they at least got a chuckle from me. Laura Dern was good, even though I didn't really like the direction they took her character. Sam Neill as Alan Grant was the boomer of the group that stayed in his work the most, so it was nice seeing him come out of his shell. And it was funny to see when he was reluctant to do things or he didn't understand the current slang. I wish the cast came together sooner though, because the film really improved after that. There were callbacks and references to the first movie, like with Jeff Goldblum and his shirt being undone, so that was a nice touch. The bad guy was just another rich guy from another evil corporation who wanted more money, and in this kind of movie he had what was coming to him. With the amount of destruction and death caused in these movies, you wouldn't be mad if you wanted all the dinosaurs to die or just get killed off. Like how many times now has something terrible happened directly because of dinosaurs? Like it's become so normalized, and they do somewhat address it, but not well in my opinion. The dinosaur fights and action scenes at the end of the movie were cool, but I wanted to see more of that. They do a good job of setting up the Giganotosaurus, but the fight ends relatively quickly. I wish it was a bit longer and not so much in the dark, because that had potential to be really cool. It is still not as awesome as the Indominus Rex T-Rex Raptor tag team fight at the end of Jurassic World though. So overall it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. I wouldn't spend money on this film if I haven't seen it yet, if I were you. I'd wait until it streams somewhere. But if you have an unlimited card and time to kill, then yeah, go for it. I do hope the franchise stops now though. It does need to go extinct, but let's see. I hope you like my review. A like and subscribe will greatly be appreciated, and I shall see you next time, and peace.